Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome to Adventures in Herbalism with the Sicilian Prince. Anyhow, what we're doing today is I'm actually making a lot of videos today, doing a bunch of herbal things today. A couple different ones for different reasons, but today, what this video here is going to be about is how to make a tincture, an herbal tincture. Now, an herbal tincture, an example of one, is this here bottle right here. And this is a bottle of Echinacea tincture. It's basically an herbal extract. And we're going to make our own tinctures here right now. Tinctures generally are herbs, which I have a couple of herbs over here, which we're going to get into, and mixed in alcohol. And what happens is over the period of time of like around 6 weeks, the herbal qualities, the medicinal qualities out of the herbs get extracted into the alcohol. And at that point, you could strain it out and make an extract that has the herbal qualities. So what are we going to need? We're going to need some herbs. I'm going to make 2 different tinctures here today. I'm going to make some Echinacea tincture because I go through this quite a bit. And especially with the impending seasons of holidays and everything coming up, we have a lot of sick people that end up in stores doing Christmas shopping, coughing, and spreading their germs merrily around. It's good to have some stuff to boost your immune system. Again, none of these things are evaluated by the FDA and all that other kind of stuff, so don't take what I'm saying for anything. Ask your doctor, all that other kind of stuff. And there are people that believe that natural cures don't work, so do your own research. Okay. Okay, so with that out of the way, we have our herbs, our dried herbs, and I've gotten my herbs here from Mountain Rose Herbs and from Jean's Greens. That's one's from Jean's Greens. So there's a couple of different suppliers where you could get really excellent quality herbs for making herbal concoctions. Alright, yeah, so you're going to need some herb. You're going to need some containers that you can cover. Now, this is the classic 2-piece lid that comes with these jars. But if you could find them in the stores, a lot of times I'd recommend these plastic covers that fit on as well. But you can use either one, is fine. So the process is we're going to fill up these jars with some herbs and fill up the jars with some vodka, which is what I have over here, vodka. And we are going to put the herbs in the jar, vodka in the jar, cover it up, shake it every day, and after about 6 weeks we'll be good to go to strain it and put it into little jars. You could actually reuse these little jars. Make sure I clean them out with the winemaking cleansers and stuff that I make to make sure that they're clean. Alright, so we're going to get started. Let me see if I can set up that camera so you can see what we're doing. Okay. Alright, so the first one I'm going to make in this big jar is Echinacea. There's a lot of great herbalists out there. One of which is Susan Weed. She has videos on YouTube that she'll show you how to do this kind of stuff. I'm a student of herbs. I'm a student of a website called herbmentor.com and learningherbs.com, where I've been studying this stuff for probably close to 10 years, or around that area. Anyway, Echinacea typically is an herb that most people make with the root, and so I've gotten Echinacea root over here. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm filling up the jar roughly about halfway with the root. Now, one of the things I like to do, you can see the jar is about halfway full. One of the things I like to do is also use Echinacea herb, which is the above ground parts. Echinacea is also known as purple coneflower. You might have seen them around. It's a great flower. It attracts butterflies, so it's in a lot of the butterfly type mixes. Okay, so that's what I got, what I like to do is fill up my jar about halfway with the root, and I throw a little bit of the Echinacea herb on top. See if I could position this a little bit better. And then what we're going to do is fill this up with some vodka. Hark, I hear Mr. Softy. Okay, we'll fill that up with some vodka. I'll fill it up to about there. And then I'm going to put the top on and shake it up. And what you're going to notice over the next day or two is that that dried herb is going to swell up and it's going to absorb some of the vodka. So you're going to need to top it up with some more vodka. Alright, so that's what I have there. As a matter of fact, just for fun, I'm probably going to be putting in more vodka. It's a regular vodka party. For those of you that are concerned about alcohol, when you take a dose of this, there's actually more alcohol in a ripe banana than in the herbs when you are using just, you know, a dropper to put this in some kind of juice or something. So people sometimes get concerned with that, and oh, should I be giving this to someone or whatever? And you know, you're not going to be drinking Echinacea tincture to get blasted on. You're going to be using it medicinally in using just a few drops. You know, again, if you think about vanilla extract that you use for cooking is also in an alcohol base. Alright, so basically what we're going to do is make sure the top is on nice and tight, shake it up, look at it every day, shake it up. One of the things I like to do personally is I'll, you know, have a little prayer of thanks for the herbs and their qualities, and so I'll pray over the herbs. I'll also, because I do Reiki, I Reiki the herbs as well, as I am giving thanks for them and shaking them over a 6-week period. And at that point I'll strain it out. So basically we're going to do the same thing. Since I'm making more than one thing today, I'm going to be making the Passionflower tincture as well. Now it's important to get good quality herbs, and you certainly can grow them yourself and you can pick them yourself, but I would make sure you know what it is you're picking. And me personally, I like to grow a lot of my own herbs because that's what I do, but at the same time I also, there's Mr. Softy coming by, I like to also buy them from either Mountain Rose Herbs, which is a great company. They are green, they ethically harvest herbs, they're respectful to the planet and all that, and Jean's Greens. which is a herb company that is on the coast, the East Coast. Mountain Rose Herbs is on the West Coast, so sometimes it takes a little while to get the stuff to me in New York. So I order from both companies. When I need something quick, I'll order it from Jeans Greens. When I need something in bulk, a lot of it, I'll order it from Mountain Rose, or I might order a small amount from Jeans Greens to get some here quick, and a greater amount from Mountain Rose. Okay, so this is Passionflower. It is mainly the herb and not the roots, the flowers and leaves, above ground type parts. Okay, and I'm going to be filling that up with alcohol as well, the vodka. Again, you could use bourbon and get some vanilla beans and make your own vanilla extract as well, in the same exact way that we're doing this, if you wanted to do it for cooking. And I'm just trying to show you could use the 2-part tops that come with a lot of these type of mason jars. Shake it, and there you have it. That's how you make tinctures. You're going to be shaking these every day. 6 weeks later, you're going to strain it, squeeze it out, and then put it into any kind of nice clean jar or bottle that you'd want to use it in. Now again, there's a lot of books that show you how to do this. There's a lot of herbalists out there that have videos on how to do this. Somebody like Susan Weed, I would very much recommend you, if you're interested in herbalism, look at what she has to say. It's Rosemary Gladstar, 2 of my favorite herbalists that I've learned a lot from. There's Mr. Check, that I think his name is Richo or Rico Check, that he shows you how to grow herbs, and you could get seeds. I'm sorry if I've mispronounced your name. Anyway, I love his books. He's fantastic. And you know, but there's another place online where I've learned a lot from, learningherbs.com, where I've learned, that's what got me started in herbs a long time ago, when I was probably one of the first people to sign up on a site, because I wanted to learn how to do some herbalism. So, and he's got kits that'll get you started, and he's got videos, and you know, part of the reason I'm doing this, I know there's other people that have herbs like Susan Weed that'll show you how to do all the same things that I'm doing. It's one thing to see a renowned herbalist show you how to make herbs. It's another thing to see a regular guy show you how to make herbs. And you know, I'm just trying to show you that, hey, if I could do this, you could do this. And there you go. Again, you want to research everything as much as you can. Whenever I look stuff up, I try to cross-reference it in 3 different materials to see the medicinal qualities. And again, you want to treat this stuff kind of like drugs. And what I mean by that, you want to treat it like, in the event that, you know, you're taking other medications, there might be drug interactions and things like that sort of thing. So you want to treat it with the same respect that you would treat drugs, and you want to research it yourself and not take any one person's, you know, word on it, but, you know, just try to cross-reference stuff. And, you know, that even goes for any drugs or anything that you might want to take, that your doctor might prescribe and whatever. And also, I would recommend, when your doctor's prescribing things for you, if you go to a doctor, you know, tell them, hey, I'm taking this herb, you know, and is there any interactions with whatever you're prescribing or whatever I'm taking? All right, So there we have herbalism. Very cool. Tinctures. You could save a lot of money by making your own tinctures instead of buying these guys here for about 10 bucks a bottle. You have any idea how many bottles this was going to make? This is going to, about half of that is going to be the herb. So it's going to be probably about up to here. Just alcohol extract, a whole lot of these bottles. Alright, there you have it. So this is one video. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos today on different herbs because I'm making a lot of herb stuff today. Check some of my other videos out, and if you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel, and most importantly, you know what, try the stuff out, and you know, if you get anything good out of any of my stuff, including this, share it with your friends and family, you know. Say, hey, you can a lot of times use this herbalism to your advantage, and you can help your family, help your friends, and help yourself have a better life. Anyway, take care. Hope you enjoyed watching. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my video channel here on YouTube, and check out my blog at www.cooking-italian-recipes.com for great Italian recipes, tips on organic gardening, winemaking, and herbalism, and all other kind of fun stuff that I'm into. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, tell your friends. Take care.